All right, I've got a very, very fun one here today. We're going to be doing pulled pork. I know it's nothing special, but it's a busy weekend for me, and I'm going to try to do two stand-up gigs while doing pulled pork for a friend of mine's surprise birthday party. Uh, and I'm actually out here at WCB Doug's house. I actually used to live out here a couple years ago, and I'm going to use the very first smoker I ever learned how to cook on. I actually built the thing way back when. This is before the pandemic, or it was like right during the pandemic. So that's where I got my first experience with pellet smokers. So we're gonna get this thing ripping. It's probably the first time it's ever been clean. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I'm gonna clean that up real good. And I'm actually dog sitting. There's a couple beagles and a German short hair in here. So let's get inside and whip up a quick little rub and get these on. So I have to go do stand up later tonight, and I'm going to let these go. I'm going to put them on. It's about 4 o'clock now. I'm going to put them on for about 2.5 hours, and just kind of let them rest. And oh, I wish you could see. Look at these dogs. I don't even know if you can see that. I'm using my phone. But yeah, there's a gig tomorrow that I got to host a benefit show. But before that, we're doing a birthday party. So this should be fun. All right, so we're currently in the kitchen now, and I'm not going to show you his kitchen because he's a bachelor and doesn't have a clean kitchen. But I will show you what we use to season these pork butts, and then I'm going to season these up and then run out and go clean that smoker out real quick. And by the time that smoker's cleaned out and fired up, we're going to get things going. How cringy is that? Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Real simple. Went to Costco, except for that Hy-Vee brown sugar. It's light brown sugar. I don't know if you can tell that, but got the two pork butts. They double package them, and we got our seasoning here. I did add a little special ingredient, a little bit of this, but it's mostly 2 parts black pepper, 1 part kosher salt, 1 part garlic. Actually, it's like 1.5 parts, and then about a half of granulated garlic, and then brown sugar. I just kind of went to feel. So as you can see, I've been breaking up all the little, you can still see a couple of the little clumped up pieces in there, but yeah, let's get it. So here is that said pit boss. I remember putting this together about 3 years ago, using lumberjack pellets here today, the Supreme Blend. And I'm getting this, I just wanted to make sure this thing worked. So I put it to 300, and yeah, it's right on the money. I kept that little baffle plate open as far as it'll go. I might close that a little bit, but yeah, this is the backdrop right here. Not too shabby. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the pork butts on. I will drop this temperature. I'll open the lid and I'm gonna drop the temperature down to. I'm gonna run it at about 225 for a few hours, because we're gonna run a couple hours here. Then I'm gonna head off to go do stand up, and I'll probably be gone for 2-3 hours maybe. Is that deer? Who knows? 2 or 3 hours I'll be gone, and then I'll come back, and at that point we might be looking pretty good. I might decide to drop the temp down to 205. Kind of depends on what I'm feeling, but I do have the meat seasoning in the fridge right now, so we're gonna be good. All right, so I'm coming out here and checking on this one more time. Again, I forgot a meat thermometer on my way, and I'm running a little short on time. I forgot pans, like foil pans. So once these get done, I have to put them in something, and maybe I'll get out of stand-up in time to go stop at like a Hy-Vee or something like that, or a Walmart or whatever on the way home. But yeah, I got to get those pans, because again, I'm doing a no-wrap pulled pork, which is going to be fine. But I just checked them. They look fine. Everything's looking fine. Look at those big butts. Everything's fine. Everything's fine in my life. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm dealing with a lot of things outside of this, but this is the number one thing that I care about, is you, and cooking for you guys, and also cooking for the people who paid me. LOL, it's a charity donation. All right, I'll check it back in with you guys in a bit. Why do I keep doing that? I hate that I keep doing that. It's stupid. I'm not gonna. I'm fighting through it. Smile through it. It's like the it's like the Hillary Clinton smile. Yeah, I didn't maybe let people die on my. Yeah.
You know what, guys? I'm starting to think that comedy may not be working out. So I have other ideas. I have an invention that I'm pretty excited about, and I want to get you guys involved with it, you know, so you can get it on the ground level. Okay? I'm going to invent a cookie jar. We've all heard of cookie jars, right? But this is what makes this cookie jar so unique. It's going to be a Star Wars cookie jar. Now, we've heard of Star Wars, right? We've heard of cookie jars, right? But this is what makes this cookie jar so unique. It's going to be a Darth Vader cookie jar. We're familiar with the most famous villain of all time, right? It's a Darth Vader cookie jar. You with me so far? So listen to this. Listen to this. Get out your checkbooks. Listen to this. Every time you reach into this Darth Vader cookie jar to grab a cookie, it cuts off your hand. What do you think?
Jesus.
What do you think, all right? I'll be in the back of the show. I'll give you my Venmo. Thank you guys. Good night.
Woo! Are you nervous? I'm a little nervous now.
Coming to the stage right now. Put your hands together for Stevie Mo.
Hey, thank you so much for that lukewarm round of applause. I really appreciated it. Needed it today. Thank you. I'm just kidding. I don't need any of you people today. You know why? I finally did something greater than myself today. I joined something that is like so much better than me. I became a Costco member today. Yeah, there we go. So you can't clap. Maybe you'll clap Costco, you white motherfuckers. I'm just kidding. Costco's a fucking fantastic place. Like, I got my little Costco membership, and it's like brand new, and I put it in my dirty wallet that has like a condom that I haven't used in like 9 years, and a credit card that's in my parents' name that I don't know about, and I felt like $1 million. I'm like, there is no way anybody's gonna be able to talk shit to me. Like, I was talking to some girl on Tinder, and she's like, yeah, you're just not my type. I'm like, actually, you're not my type. Are you a platinum Costco member? No, didn't think so. I mean, neither am I, but, you know. Who's the platinum member over there? Shut up. Not part of this club. We're the poor people that shop at Costco. Oh, goddamn. Everyone doing good tonight? Yes. Everybody drinking tonight? Can I tell you what really happened to me today? Yes, sir. I actually had a really bad day. I know, it was terrible. I went to the bank, which I was like, this isn't gonna be good, pulling up into there. And I go in there and I see one of the most gorgeous women I've ever seen working as a bank teller. She's fucking amazing looking. And I'm working my hardest game on her, you know, I'm like, you know, cracking a little jokes here and there. And she starts laughing, she goes, you're pretty funny. And I go, hey, I'm doing stand-up tonight. Shut up, holy shit. That's the same laugh I got. I give a shit about the guy who drove the Mercedes who's back there actually willing to cash a check. I'm willing to see if you guys can get rid of those $29.99 overdraft fees. And there's some poor people laughing already. That's the Sam's Club people back there. I got a hitting on her, it's actually going well, and she's like, and she does a hair flip. I was like, I think that's a good sign, maybe. I don't know, I've been reading into it too much. But then I was like, hey, you know what, you're really cool. If you don't come on this comedy show, I'd really like to take you out to dinner some night. And she goes, that'd be great. What's your account number? And I give it to her, and she looks in and she goes, Hey, did you know that Steak and Shake has a 4 for $4 meal? So I requested to go up first so I could still take this lady out in the daylight where she still felt safe. I got about 30 minutes to go pick her up from the trailer park that conveniently I actually live in. I didn't tell her about that. I actually knew where she lived. I switched banks because of her. What? What? I'm gonna live in my parents' trailer for free and not take advantage of who else is living there? That was included in lot rent, dog. Hey, was like weird. You can't even look at me right now. What's wrong? What? What's the matter, sweetie? Are you uncomfortable right now?
No, I'm great.
I'm very uncomfortable because I'm standing. Look how big I am. I don't know. We can both be uncomfortable together. And would you like to sit down on a couch 3.5 rooms away from my parents? It's a double wide. Fairly certain we can make that happen. Hey, I'll tell you what though. It's because you're the only one responding. Talking most of my Tinder matches and dates. Can I be honest with you? What's your name, sweetie?
Jennifer.
Is it really?
Yes.
Is it really? Why would you tell me your real name? Listen, Jennifer, I gotta be real honest with you. I'm a motherfucking animal in bed. I promise, I'm a fucking animal in bed. Like, I will take up most of the fucking bed. I'm gonna fart and snore. And I'll leave a shitload of fur everywhere. And you'll be like, God, I gotta get rid of this motherfucker. All right, my name's Stevie Mo. I gotta get out of here. Thank you so much. Love y'all.
All right, I know it's still daylight out, but I'm just leaving the set. I went up second, and I told everybody what I had to do. I was like, hey, I gotta do my set, and then get back home and smoke some meat. So everyone's cool. And I wish I could have stayed for everyone's set, but got business to handle back home. And yeah, great time so far. I saw a couple more comics. I stayed for maybe 2 or 3 more. Cameraman Ben stayed for. Now we gotta go to Hy-Vee and go get some pans and see how our meat is. We're about maybe 4 hours in at the time of this video. We'll probably be about 5 hours in by the time I get back. So let's see. Okay, so I just got back home and it's hanging out around 210, 230-ish. Let's see what they're temping at. Oh my, let's take a look. About 130 yet. 120. I ain't mad at that. All right, so I just got back and here's the madness. Come here, puppies. Look at them. There's the doggies. Where they? Oh, they're already going. Hey, quit fighting. JD's got a bone. Daisy, you want to go outside? Daisy, you want to go outside, sweetie? Hi. I love these dogs. Might be hard to tell, but it is 5 a.m. And yeah, my hair looks lovely. I know I'm not wearing a hat. I just came out here to check this. It's smoked all night. We're temping about 170 in some places, so we're getting real good. I ended up having the temp come down to about 200, and yeah. I just cranked the temp up. I'm gonna go back in and go back to sleep for maybe an hour or two, and then come back out here and check on it again. But I think we should be good out here relatively quick. Stay tuned. All right, it is about 8:30 in the morning. This one butt is done. The other one's gonna need maybe another hour or so. So I'm gonna pull that one and move the other one over, and I'll show you how they look. They're looking real good. Oh yeah, so this one's done. This little guy's gonna need maybe another hour or so in here, so put that back up to 10, but you can see that bark starting to pull apart, so yeah, we're looking real good. So it is now 10:30, and I'm getting ready to pull the second one off, and I'll tell you what, it looks gorgeous, and I just probed it, and like the probe fell in, so it's tender. Now I can't wait to try it. So just to give you a little bit of an idea, look at that. There's really good color on it too. Yeah, this probe, I don't know if you can tell, it's like, what was that saying, 206? So it's a little hot right there, but that was about 205, 203. So we're at a little bit hot, but that's all right. We're gonna get this thing pulled off and rested. So we're currently en route to this surprise birthday party. You might recognize the location as it was the place that I set the grill on fire. It happens. But it's just about 10:50. I've got the meat loaded up. Take about 45 minutes to get there. Plenty of time for everything to rest. I know that other ones have been resting for almost 2 hours now. So yeah, why was I doing that last night? Let's hope this turned out good. I'm a little curious of how the bottom was. When I was trying to take them out, the bottom was a little sticky and seemed a little hard, but I think that'll be just okay. We're literally just sitting on the side of the road here. No idea why. So I'm here now in the kitchen, and they're all setting up outside. So I am gonna have to film this solo, but oh yeah, look at this. Whoo! Oh, it smells good. This foil is super thin, but yeah, buddy. So my hands are clean. We're gonna see how this bone pull goes. Ooh. Yeah. That is pretty. It's a little sticky right there. That's that edge where I think some of that brown sugar tacked up on it, but I'm gonna let that one go. And we'll do this bone pull too. That bone's right back here. I'm actually gonna have to set this down and do this. Hold on. It was kind of laying on the other side, but that is pretty clean. This one's pretty clean too, like I said, except for these little guys here. Yup. All right, Yeti, you want to try a little bit? Sherry tried some. That's the first one.
Yeah, I'm good.
He's going back for seconds.
I am.
That's really good.
So I'm gonna go into this one. This one's gonna be probably my favorite. I just want to see how it. Ooh. Yeah, I like that one. I do like how the skin. I was telling you guys how the skin kind of stayed a little bit harder. I think it's because I used a lot of brown sugar and it kind of caramelized up, but like everything under there is just like it's just falling apart. And it just kind of adds a nice little texture, kind of like how they do whole hogs and they just leave the crispy skin in there. Yeah, I ain't mad at that at all. Look at that. Sure is a purdy. Oh, that's so cool. Dude, I'm so glad I didn't burn this house down.
Same.
Aren't you glad I didn't burn the house down last time?
I'm so happy you didn't burn the house down.
You guys ever want? He has a YouTube channel that
I will definitely
he
check it
does
out.
smoke.
Yeah, but you gonna eat all that, man?
Yeah.
I think you're gonna need a few more rolls. Oh, sorry.
I'll be alright.
Oh yeah.
All right, let me know how it is.
It's good.
It's good. He didn't even take a bite yet. Love this kid.
It's like what's
Put him on the payroll.
Whoa.
Can I have a little piece?
No.
That good, huh?
Sounds like you're gonna die.
Wait.
Now you're 29 forever.
I think so.
All right, so on the way to go host this gig, I guess you would say. The stand isn't really good. I got like all those little stands, and it's not holding the phone up very well. I don't know how much footage I'm gonna get of this, but we'll have a good time regardless. And yeah, do some stand up, head back home, and some much needed rest. It'll be amazing. All right, so we made it here into the green room. It's standing room only in the green room. Oh no, there's 2 chairs over here. We're getting ready to get this thing going. I can't flip. I wish I could flip this camera around.
I can't jump.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Yeah, it's bouncing.
Jesus. Well, this is just me checking in. I finally made it home. JD, you doing good, bud? Man, you doing good, sweet. He's a sweet old boy. He's a good old boy. Dog's good shit. Anyway, I'm gonna take this opportunity to get as much sleep as I can. They were like, "Hey, you want to come out, go drink?" No, I'm ready to just cuddle up with a German short hair and two beagles, which they're outside still looking for that rabbit earlier, which I don't know if you guys caught that or not, but yeah. I'm signing out. I'm going to bed. Love y'all.